Hi everyone, so in this video we're going to go over some problems that are similar to what's in the 2.02 quiz. So this problem says, what is the value of f of negative 2 when f of x equals 3x plus 6? So remember what we do when we evaluate functions. We take this value, which is x, and we're going to plug this into our equation everywhere we see x. So f of negative 2 is going to be 3 times negative 2 plus 6. So when I simplify this, I get 3 times negative 2, which is negative 6, and then I have plus 6. Negative 6 plus 6 is 0, so I have f of negative 2 equals 0. So this problem says, what is the value of the function at x equals 1? So remember, the value of the function is actually the value of y. So this is basically saying, what does y equal when x equals 1? So I'm going to go to my graph and find the point where x equals 1. So that's this point right here. That point has the coordinates 1, 3, where 1 is x and 3 is y. So that means that y equals 3 when x equals 1. So in this problem, it says, given that f of x equals 3 times 8 minus x, what is the value of f of negative 3? So I'm going to take this negative 3 and I'm going to plug it into this equation everywhere I see x. So f of negative 3 is 3 times 8 minus negative 3. So I have the minus from the subtraction in the problem, and then I have the negative from the negative 3. So that minus negative will become a plus, so we have 3 times 8 plus 3. So now we're going to simplify this using order of operations. So remember, I'm going to do what's in the parentheses first. So I'm going to simplify the 8 plus 3, so that gives me 3 times 11, which is 33. So f of negative 3 is 33. So this problem says, given that p of x equals negative 2 times x minus 5 squared plus 3, what is the value of p of 2? So once again, I'm going to go to my equation and then plug in 2 everywhere I see x. So I have p of 2 equals negative 2 times 2 minus 5 squared plus 3. So once again, remember, you need order of operations to simplify this expression. So we're going to start off doing what's in parentheses. So I have negative 2 times 2 minus 5 is negative 3, and that's squared, and I have plus 3. Now I need to do the exponent. The negative 3 squared, be careful on the negative 3 squared. Remember that a number squared means you have that number times itself. A negative times a negative is a positive, so this is going to be positive 9. Okay, so I have negative 2 times 9 plus 3. So now I need to do the multiplier divide. So I need to do negative 2 times 9, which is negative 18, and I have plus 3. So now finally I can do my add or subtract. I have negative 18 plus 3, which is negative 15. So p of 2 is negative 15. So this problem says, what is the value of f of 1 for the function described in the table? So f of 1 means that it's telling me that x equals 1. So x equals 1, what is my value of y? Or what is my value of f of x? That's what it's asking me. So I go to my table and I find x equals 1. Notice that when x equals 1, f of x equals 1.5. So that means that f of 1 equals 1.5. So given that f of x equals 3x squared plus 5, what is the value of f of negative 2? So once again, I'm going to take this x value of negative 2 and plug it into my equation. So I have 3 times negative 2 squared plus 5. So remember, I still need to follow order of operations. So I don't have, well, it's not really a parentheses, right? It's like an exponent, so I'm going to do the exponent first. So I have 3 times negative 2 squared. Negative 2 squared is negative 2 times negative 2, which is positive 4. So I have 3 times 4 plus 5. 3 times 4 is 12. So I have 12 plus 5, which is 17. So I have f of negative 2 equals 17, and that is your answer.